Alright, continue the story. Let's go. Okay, so all right.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
All right.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
What are you up about? You guys always compliment each other? Do you always compliment everyone you meet? Why are you not saying it now, cowboy?
This fella is also tracking down that son of a gun. What's that saying again? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
You should have left in a hurry, Acheron. I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy. What were you guys talking about?
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
Alright,
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will ya? Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Alright. I have no idea what they talked about. My brain turned off. Alright.
Thank you.
Some fun.
And I also hope you enjoy yourself. Great hero of Penacony.
We're always the great hero.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Hey, Dr. Ratio.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose. No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I didn't know you were here. Do you know Aventurine? Can I get your autograph, Dr. Ratio? I didn't know you
The
were here too.
Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Under your ray of Aventurine.
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Ah, saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the Guild.
Alright, hope you enjoy the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
Oh, we're just going to like sectionals here. Oh, hey, pass.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
Life is as wonderful as ever. Dead tired.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
I want to ask you a question about that transform. Are you also able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful.
So his is vision. Wait, you can read thoughts? Because Jade's the one that can do desires.
Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Oh, I guess we talked to, Jade. Yep. Hello.
Hey there, lively guy. Welcome to the Bona Jade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name is Sunday. Listen, I forgot what my character's thing is. He's just truthful to his name, but like, I just want to know what she will say when I say I'm March 7th.
No problem. Let's just use this name.
Like in future iterations,
So,
she's gonna use
Mr.
this.
March 7th. What do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Make Nanook bow down to me. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Revive, kill it. Like, okay. I'm questioning all these are just joke answers that she's not going to be able to make possible. Except for this one.
Oh, this is your wish.
And it doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't even have a sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
Oh, but I'm listening. No way. This is the end game already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
No.
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
See that Lady Bona Jade is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit her skill is using dark humor is superior to yours. Fortunately, there are scissors on the. No, back off, you! You're not touching that.
May fate bring us together again, Mr. Trailblazer.
No, you are not. No, you're not doing that to Pom Pom. If an option like that is deniable, I will deny it immediately. Wait, what?
What services do you require?
They said there's 2 more in these in like other locations. Excuse me. Oops. Hey. Hey. Okay, no.
Got it.
There's a room that I couldn't access before. What was it? Oh, it was the bottom floor. The poop deck! There we are. So how do you get that one? I know. I have been here. Never mind. Alright, Agenti. How long have I been going for? Jeez. What happened to his voice? It's gone! We meet again, my dear friends. Your journey to the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regard to you. Sincere regards to you too, dear friend. You flattered me. When will I be able to unlock a new path then? We just unlocked a new path like a moment ago. Even after achieving such a remarkable feats, you remain humble and gentle. Such is the true mark of knightly grace. Thank you. I have heard of your valor deed in leading others to vanquish the omen. Vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tales bears a tangent of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Ibrada smile upon you. Omen of evil? Omen of evil? If an admirer of beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil. A form which is neither human nor beast. Ah, the void. Or at least my thing. Although Mr. Saturn did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost on the path of righteous. Truly a matter of deep regret. How is it still bugged? Why were you not there during the final battle? I'm ashamed to admit, Emma's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned to a beast. I lingered in that illustrious dream for far too long. His voice and smile were too vivid. Oh. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time and self-reflect over my own hesitation. Yet, I wish for Irda to remain my beacon, my banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Alright, hope you have fun. Thank you, and may the beauty always be with you. I try to do my best on it. Wait, I can go down there now? Can I go down here now? Yes! Found one of them.
Looks good.
I still don't know what the other one is. Tuck a burger and fries and everything inside. Okay. Okay, so these are all the rotational pieces. So those over here. Okay. It's obviously this part that needs to be here. Oh, wait. I overthought it. Every time, man. You just overthink way too much. Yep. I just overthink it. I was just overthinking that. The answer was just one click each time. But I feel like it's happened before. Alright, let's go!
Is that all?
So there's that one. Where's the other three? Where's the other character then? I guess I'll figure it out afterwards.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me? You mistook me? You mistook someone else for me? I want to say this one.
It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots. I don't think I'm mistaken, right?
Well, I
There's
didn't do
still
any
some
of that.
time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
You walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more comes into view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I don't know where our next destination will be. I'm not sure if we'll be able to depart smoothly.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you're excited in investigating the Watchmaker. Looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time.
Yes. Initially, I thought the answer might lie with the riddle of the Watchmaker. I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Jade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Did you take the deal? Don't take the deal. Those IPC people must have ultimate motives.
No. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me? I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
I never felt hurt by this. What? What do you mean? I don't remember this part. The performer of the Iris family. Oh, the lie, the beginning one, where she said she was part of being the Iris family. Okay, now I remember. Like, no problem. You already apologized. You shouldn't have lied to me in the beginning. Like, I didn't really care. I already knew it was a lie. Like, okay, weird. I mean, I knew there was something fishy about it, but I didn't really care about it too much. I'm like, eh. Never felt hurt by this. But she is trying to be apologetic. The best of luck. No problem. You've already apologized.
It was an emergency, so I never had the chance to formally apologize to you. And admittedly, I was the one to blame. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest.
Yeah.
Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Even ordinary people can't express their
It's
emotions
that
easily.
girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh, come on!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Wait, what about your what's your second death scene? We know one.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Oh, wait.
I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Okay. Alright. Find a seat. What? Oh. I guess we didn't walk far.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk?
I mean, unless the building's gonna explode, I won't be able to come back to this section.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Oh, that was fast. It's me, Firefly. I've got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I hid myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin's performance.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Sometime later.
It's Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss Robin!
Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
No, this is Robin.
As you all may have noticed,
I think.
this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular.
Yeah, her voice is
Thanks to the
her sound.
efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
Haven't even been mentioned yet. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled! The Exfil Express would have been disbanded long ago if it wasn't for you. This is a weird shot, but okay.
Obviously. Wait, why does that seem so ominous?
I hope it's not. I hope it's not
Now,
foreshadowing something
The sweet
dark.
dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't
be
be able to
Trailblazers.
successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
It might be.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
Heh!
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Huh.
And now, I propose a toast
Was I expecting that?
to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa.
Where is he?
Cheers!
That's him.
Cheers!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well, all's well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Trickster Sparkle.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
I got 10 minutes. Is it really a time sequence?
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
11111. Report. Situation about. Got a problem, friends. Imagining. Nitron bomb on the bomb. Keep reporting about the bomb. It's all thanks to the maskable. From where to the few vlogs just joined the bot. This Sparkle will explain the situation personally. How did you get here? Oh, what the heck? I actually was just reading that. That was a line. Okay, but they had something ready for that. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invitation. I know, right? But on to the business. Everyone's flabbergasted yet. Is everyone having this abundance all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still activated? Oh my god, slow down! Hey, Boot Hill, when did you get here? What the fridge is wrong with you? Don't be cursed, my silver cowboy. Okay. So gonna go to the Brave Hounds. Thanks to them and everything gathering the buttons, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one. Certain worked her fingers to the bones. Pressing through a whooping 100,000 buttons. She spent a whole 48 system hours on it. I mean, if they did take only like about 3 seconds, about 1,000 that's only about 360 seconds. At that point, it's only about 5 minutes. No, like 5 minutes. 5,000 would be 50,000. It'll be 48. It'll be more than 48 hours. Okay. That sure is hard work. All the other things you could have done with this level of patience. Your appreciation is received. Of course, it's still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there were a total of good who volunteered to help Miss Sparkle bear her burden. Girl who likes to start always 79 balls. You bright eyed ones. How many? Don't panic. We'll deal with it. Anyone, please don't make any commotions at your cost. I'm just gonna bat everything in the fucking face or smack everything with my hat. I still have to rely on you to find all of it. Alright, well, I got an idea on the map. I just need to get there. We have 10 minutes. This conversation is taking longer than 10 minutes. Okay. Go.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
What plan? Oh.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
You're not very good design for a character. You're not very good at character design, are you? Bombs are playable characters now? So am I great or little?
I'm about to explode, and that's all you're concerned about?
Yes.
Alright, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5, and then explode.
Wait, so you count down to 5 after we find you?
1.
Where's 2? Where's 3?
Really that important? I'm not even a real bomb.
Oh, you're not?
Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to win a girl over.
This constable doll finally fell silent. You open it up, only more like tear it apart through the cruel though that sounds cruel. Okay, and uncover its true nature, a mirror toy equipped with a remote speaker. Yes, there's progress with bombs. I got bad news and bad news. Bad news first. You're in here too. Tell me the bad news. Everyone has their own emails. Anyways, I found 131 bombs. 131 bombs. The good news is none of them are real bombs. Fastman really knows how to pull upon our stunt. That's the way it's found. Alright.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
We made 1 progress. Next location. Yeah, we just got a ship, and you're gonna blow up our ship. Round 2. The Firefly doll is a Sparkle lookalike. According to the book, compelled of Sparkle vocabulary in modern and competent time. The fuck? Why are we reading this? Why is this like the term Firefly was first coined in 2005 AE on the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle's planet often use a firmer specifically to refer to plush dolls. In other words, firmer doll translates to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but consider Sparkle's origin. It actually makes a lot of sense. The firmer doll is staring right at you. Can't just snap with your bomb. No, it's gonna stare right back at you. Her eyes never blink. Honestly, if they did, it would have been quite unsettling. Anyways, it's just an ordinary plushie doll. Can you really expect it to utter a word? Just keep staring. It would have been pointed out that this doll has no suspicious features at all. It eludes from within an aura befitting of a doll, not that of an imaginary neuron bomb. My brain forgot the word. Which means there's no need to bother anymore. It makes you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It is best to promptly put an end to this facade. Okay. Also, I like how they're playing friggin' Sparkle's character trailers music. Dadgum, Wababoo, I give up. What's wrong, Silverheads? I found 217 talking dolls. And that's after I got help from the hounds and that man with the plastered head. Who knows when we'll find them all if we look for them ourselves. That's a shame. Knowing that the fools haven't, I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty will guide us. I mean, it's all in a straight line, so technically it's not hard to find. Ah.
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective.
Why is this one?
Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
Okay. I just need that bomb in your hands. You're telling me your case is related to the bombs?
Odd. It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, mister. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soulglad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensic results showed it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene.
Oh, there's so many red herrings.
Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr.
Where's the red herrings? You?
I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding?
It's you. You were at both the crime scenes. I want to see the red herring because it's funnier.
Wrong answer. A red herring is a fake clue to misdirect. It's not meant to be evidence.
I know. I just did it for fun.
Oh, gray hair, gray hair. It's been so long, but you haven't changed at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
I actually don't even know if we ever talked with you yet.
Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You'd better find that real bomb quickly.
Sparkle's voice faded, leaving behind the doll's body buzzing with white noise. It seems this pitiful doll was transformed into a megaphone by Sparkle. My friends, I bring exciting news. Tell us about it. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I have found 145 adorable dolls. I thought they were the fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of emulation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Irelia with sincere conviction, even the most difficult problems will be resolved. Mr. Genty is right. Everyone, don't let your guard down. What? Oops, wrong button. Whoops, wrong button. Press it twice in a row. So the next one's over here on this side, so I just need to take a right over there. Like, it's been longer than 10 minutes. I don't know, I don't think she knows how to count. Or keep track of time. That took longer to activate that door.
Hello, lovely call me the Director Doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading man of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
You're so... Why are you making us do a brick wall? Right now, I just wanted to defuse the bomb and advance the plot. You're the one who made Saturday a fill-in? What about the action scene where Jenna had to escape? What about the action scene where... After all this journey of discovering the truth, you have so too many storyline transitions.
Acheron? Who's that? Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with a beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Are you really just... Did she just really plug in Black Swan's companion quest? Man. Wild. The harmless Shadowbox plush doll blows effectively to you. How do you blow if you're a doll? Blowing you a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depth of the cabin with a joyful leaf. Wait, you can move? Wait, then you're not a doll then, you're a friggin' You know what? I'm not gonna question anymore. The IPC's Special Investigation Team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 329 dolls, but no bomb. Though I dropped this update, with you guys. Even you guys can't do anything about it. Holy fork, shirt balls. Holy forking shirt balls. Holy fucking... What would this word be? This is going to be a killer. What is this word supposed to be? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. What would that be? Don't give up. We're so close to 99.99. The rest of this is almost about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. I'll keep it back here. Yeah, luck. Last bomb. Wee. Can I just teleport there? Oh, there's two chests. Oh. Hey, you find the Lord Trashies? Oh, that's probably going to be after the storyline. Book. Oh, is it in the cockpit? Dang. Get out of here. Come here.
So you found me. No, I meant to say thank you, Tweet.
You're a bomb? You're the origami bird now?
Origami bird? Can't you tell? I'm the origami doll, Tweet. Actually, there are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the Radiant Feldspar, Tweet. Please call them back to the Golden Sparkle Tree. I will prepare a worthy gift for your troubles, Tweet. As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before. Well, the bomb isn't here, Tweet. I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere for it.
They really made her do the tweet sound. The Tigger doll flickered its twin ponytails and vanished into the sky of this dreamscape. A sight much more thrilling than an origami bird. As for the... there's a sparkle writing here. As for the golden sparkle tree, forget about it. Most likely just some random Babash Dash Baberdash? That Sparkle made up. So confused. It's probably gonna be in the freaking conductor's room. Good news. I found the remaining ones, but they're just all dolls. What's going on? That girl is really full of passion. Not gonna see everyone. Okay. Miss Sparkle is delighted that everyone is trying to see with themselves. And says, "Why are you here? Why are you hearing it?" I knew it. I knew it. I knew this matter wouldn't be so simple. You've got some brain cells, gray hair. Sparkle is pleased. Alright, enough jokes. This one says this mission is super important, so listen up. There are actually, I know where the last bomb is. She will give the coordinates of the final bomb list. The time I've locked to everyone so far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's all just try and hurry up, huh? Something major slowing down. I can't read. Can I just skip ahead? I know where the answer is at. But can I see that? Why do I feel like I've been... Oh! Deja vu state. I've been here before. Which means something stupid's gonna happen. I don't know what. Actually, I don't know how to react to this one, because it's weird. Oh, something I just go down your slow power. Oh, it's Hi, Robin. I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the president has been rendered useless, do you? Oops. Alright, do we get the coordinates or is it
Not
gonna be
much
on?
time left. I hope I make it.
It's in here! What are you doing? Let me in! Firefly. Oh, I hear him. Wait, the bomb noise is a freaking phone? What?
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
How's the bomb situation? You were also summoned here by the fence? Sparkle, eat my back! I'm not gonna attack her. But no, I will. I'm quite. I wonder how they're gonna do the line for her. But interesting. Sparkle, eat my bat!
Don't come close! This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly.
Prove it.
Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
Has 2 minutes already passed
The
into
Sweet Dream
something?
has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person. Don't panic. There are still many people here. Mommy, I don't want to die. I'm not going to go for that one. Then we'll just have to find that person. But she's not on the ship anymore.
It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
Don't panic. There are many ways. Yeah, I like how the one line changed. Don't panic.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation.
Jeez.
The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
Warning! A mimesis virus has been planted into this imaginary. I mean, I'm probably calling it's called imaginary, so which means it's not even. I mean, to be honest, that there's an element of imaginary, so the sad thing. But like imaginary nor bomb, life form, especially Memo Keeper, especially Black Swan, are advised to stay clear. Otherwise, exposing individuals. Exposed individual faces, individual face A72 0.36 chance of turning into a banana. Oh my god, did she really just pull the banana song on us? No, actually, no, the banana song is not banana, it's peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly on a baseball bat. She means business. It's true. Try it, if you dare.
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end, too.
So that's it. There's no other way?
Actually, there might be another way.
Are you going to experience your last death?
Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
Saw that coming?
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
What was the second time? I don't remember. What was the second time? What was her second one? Plan. Like I said earlier, now's not the time for plot twist.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
How about you? Can you really make it in time? This matter can't just be left at Stellaron Hunter. What about you? And that's the answer.
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely.
Wait, I thought it was spelled like Firefly. Did they change the story? Change it? Or is that a typo? Because, like, the main reason she's called Firefly is because Firefly was the main thing. Did they change it? It's so weird.
At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Sparkle.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night.
Hey, I fixed that.
So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Okay, they could hold that shot a little bit longer for that part. Okay, never mind.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now.
Tiernan?
While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Say goodbye to you. You have to say goodbye to Gallagher. You have to say goodbye to old Nameless.
Looks like you've also noticed that history fictionologist is nowhere to be found in Penacony, disappearing just as quietly as when he first showed up. I believe he must have come here at the end, to bid farewell to his nameless friends. Similarly, I'm sure you all have plenty you want to say to them. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
This section of the storyline is just story. 100%. This is just story. There has been no action whatsoever. Which is just interesting that they chose to do. Oh, Gallagher's the Hound. That makes sense. That makes so much sense.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting in the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit and a voyage that traverses the stars.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Heck. Why didn't we talk? Oh, I guess we just keep talking. Keep talking.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell.
Okay, she just repeats her line. Why didn't we talk to her afterwards? Ah. Broken Dreams 3. Why is that poetic? Where's the gear? 3. Where's the gear? 1. What? Oh yeah.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Paris fucked. And say goodbye. Okay. Oh, there's. Oh, okay, weird. Oh, I guess it's the first time I actually talked to him. Ooh, this is weird. Okay. Same before he is a resolved individual. One does not rely on others to guide his feelings. Even if everyone's lives was offered to this shattered dream, his spirit would remain intact, unwavered, even in the slightest. Oh, damn. Thanks. A full moon cycle hovers over the dreams of reflection. A child slumbered beneath the false moonlight, disregarding the clash in metal. The harmony's faint light continues to uphold the silver curtain that shades the sleeping child. His dream is long, so long, not even a train's whistle could arouse him from his slumber. Silence reigns supreme in the untouched night with a nerve of soul. It's as if all conflict has come to a standstill in this reprints. Where are you going, Mikhail? Alright, man. One last gift.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
Post.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day, our stories will also be part of the past. You're awfully sentimental today. This one's a jab. This one is saying to relish, like, so treasure the present. One day, I don't know how to answer this one. Let's see. One day, our stories will also be part of the past.
Yeah. Maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I can understand, but I feel mixed too. I can understand, but I feel mixed too. No matter what. That's very hard to accept. That's very hard, no matter what. That's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live usually to others. You won't be affected. What's up with these choices? These feels weird. You won't be affected as long as you live vividly through others. Experience those. I could understand, but I feel mixed too. It's so weird to do past tense there, because I felt like my brain gets like yes, but I felt mixed too, but like I feel mixed too. I don't know, my brain can't read that. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. No matter what, it's very hard to accept. Don't be affected as long as you live furiously to others.
To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. We see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Ooh.
When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the Silver Rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Oh.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
Yes.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Well, obviously, the optional is not an optional. I feel like that's just everyone's choices. I feel like, I mean, no, actually. Some people probably just skip towards the ending.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Well, this time you didn't kill us. Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Well,
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
They'll cross again.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What if that was an illusion? With this as our first meeting, can we consider our next meeting to be a reunion?
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart.
I wonder if I click this again and click the first one.
Ah. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse. What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
But some things will never change.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment, the wish to return to the past, a longing for a certain someone. To me, it's usually like, well, to me, anytime deja vu actually happens, like, oh, a sense of redirection. If it's within my ability and I reacted in time, I can change my whatever fate is set up. But that's some sort of attachment, sentimental attachment. The wish to return to the past. To be honest, anytime I do have those deja vus, it's always been from the past into the future, and then I catch up to it.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Damn. I mean, that one did get spoiled to me a lot, but like, oh damn, that was actually a good sequence. Hey, Pom Pom.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
What happened? Is March picking on Pom Pom again?
Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Or Pom Pom.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it...
She breaks that line. Let's turn to the music I've gotten. That's two. Whew! Hey, Ivory Menace. Hey, yeah, a door here?
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time.
What's the problem is gender
They
neutral.
still deeply
really
cherish
look up saying
every
this name.
nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. when it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom-Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Falling leaves must return to their roots.
When you put it like that, it doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen.
Ooh, those
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Oh. Was it for the planet that she suggested the first time?
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Roxanne, what are you doing? I knew we were missing someone. I didn't know she was gonna be here, so I'm gonna ask this one.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Are you threatening us?
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon, especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Achevili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Achevili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius.
Dot dot dot.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Yay, we're done. Dang it, there's still more stuff. Alright, Boot Hill, nice to meet you there. Alright, Robin, hi. Alright, hi, Sparkle, what are you doing here? Oh, this is really opened up. Cool. That feels so cool, don't you think? Wait, more bombs? Please, just leave me alone. Come on. Don't text me. I don't want Palma to get the wrong idea. You can mess with me. Well, you stepped on chewing gun. I'll stick to you forever. By the way, Miss Val hasn't refilled her milk drugs yet. Aren't you curious? Do tell. Not interested. Moving on. Catch you later. Nope, no, please. Oh, sorry, Sue. What's that got to do with you? No, all I can say is that someone paid a heavy price to hire Miss Sparkle as the director of Penacony. It seems that it is a friend who she made while gaming. The client told Miss Sparkle to make sure the three deaths happen in the safest way possible. In return, they shared their script with Miss Sparkle. What happened? Oh, what? Oh. I really know isn't something trusting. She let the women decide how the story unfolded for themselves. Surprise, Kevin. Did you press the mutual assent instruction button that I gave you? No, I didn't.
Come with me, take the journey
What did I pass about it? What?
Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate.
It's gonna cut herself off.
I'll be waiting till we.
What do you mean? Yeah, I saw that coming.